Please state your name and what you do for the record.
I'm Matthew Westhuizen. I'm an English teacher at Eton and also the head of pastoral.
If you were not a teacher, what job would you want to be in?
I'll give an unrealistic and a realistic answer. My unrealistic one, I'd love to be a professional golfer to tour on the PGA. It would be my dream job to get paid to play golf. Unfortunately, I'm horrible at golf, so the realistic answer is I was also studying to work in psychiatry, to become a psychologist, so that was an avenue I was going down as well.
If you had a day when everything became legal, what would you do?
Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Could be a modern day Robin Hood. That and probably try and get as much money to the poor, spread it out, and also probably go find a nice Ferrari and take it around for a spin as quickly as possible without trying to crash, if I'm also being realistic with my answer.
If you became the Prime Minister of Malaysia, what would be the first thing you would change?
I definitely ensure that all students go in kind of the educational aspect. I'm not saying Malaysia doesn't do this, but I would ensure this is happening, that all kind of students have access to internet devices that can help them in education. So I'm not saying this isn't happening. I do need a visa in the future, so Mr. Akbar, if listening, I'm doing a good job, but definitely kind of open access to university and lower and secondary education, that everyone's kind of given the same platform, that one day when they do want to do jobs, it's determined on your capability, not your circumstances.
What band would you want to play at your funeral?
AC/DC. There's a song more for the humorous side of me. Believe it or not, Mr. Matthew has a humor, but I'd like them to play Highway to Hell as they lower my cost.
If you won $1 billion in the lottery, what would you do?
I would probably move to either Europe or the United States, because they have the best golf courses there, and use my $1 billion to try and get access to all the private golf clubs around the world so that I could play these dream locations I've always wanted to play. I would retire from teaching and travel the world. Try and get a passport that allows me into any country in the world and then travel the world.